Hi everyone, welcome back to Napoleon Total War. Here we are, early May 1807 with the Prussians. And a slight, well not a confession, but a slight caveat to give to everyone. I've moved everything over to my new gaming PC. And for some reason, there was a bit of an issue, and I've only got the saves from the previous time. So when we took Zagreb and Lemberg up here, I'd lost that save. But what I've done, I've tried to trace my footsteps as best as I could. So we've done the exact same things. We've taken Zagreb, we've taken Lemberg, and we've also got the alliance and the trade going with the Ottoman Empire. So we're pretty much where we were. There may be a few things out of place, but yeah, the thing is, no two rolls of the dice are ever the same. So it is as near as damn it accurate as I could get it. So we've got the General Frederick Wilhelm here with his army recuperating down in Zagreb, having taken that and put out the fires, and yeah, got the barracks back up and running, and they're building a cobbled stones on the streets of Zagreb. Zagreb is looking okay. We need to keep the forces in there to keep the populace under control, especially the lower classes. But the upper classes are generally okay. Austria is being Austria. They're still not happy. The lower classes are very angry. Indifferent are the upper classes, but yes, the lower classes not happy at all. I've got 4 units of militia being trained just for their crowd busting properties, or their crowd control properties. Hopefully that's going to be enough, and Austria won't go nuts next time. Who knows? Who have we got here? We've got a gentleman. Johann, where are you going? You are going over to Graz University, which is currently still burning. But okay, that's fine. Olmutz here is doing okay. It's kind of holding steady with the militia there. We've got a unit of musketeers we could probably drag out of there, and let's send that into Vienna. Meantime, we've got Budapest, Hungary here, just on our doorstep. No doubt they'll have some counterattacks from the Austrians on that one. Oh, and we don't have room. Okay, just wait outside then. Wait on the doorstep, that's fine. We also have down here Venice under Austrian, one of the last great Austrian bastions. Yeah, they are running. They must be running low on resources now. We're hitting them hard. We've got the trade routes now with the Ottoman Empire via the road. That's probably one of our carriages. There it is. Brilliant. And we're making quite a bit of cash that way. Austria has been squished into Budapest, Transylvania, also Hungary, Transylvania, Bessarabia, and that's it on that side. And then they've got some Northern Italy and Venice regions there as well. So yeah, I think we're going to have to wipe Austria out and just sort of bring them into the Prussian Empire instead. So we can keep a little bit of their heritage alive that way. But yeah, we don't have much cash at the moment to do any repairs. But in Lemberg, look, the intolerance to us is dropping. The lower classes are indifferent. The upper classes are under control. Happy days. We do have a force here. I'm not sure what that is. I might just send some cavalry and a gun and a couple of units of troops to just see if we can get rid of those. Send them scooting down the road again. Oh, they're going to stand and fight. Cavalry. Fair enough. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're bringing out all the reinforcements, are we? We don't really need to. We'll let the cannon try and decimate the horse, and if not, we've got the squares formed. They're still coming towards us. Brave, brave boys. Charge of the Light Brigade, perhaps. There goes their captain. And they're wavering. And run away they do. We're not going to be able to catch them. Oh, but the cannon can still give them hell as they run. And so there we go. No losses on our side. 25 loss plus their captain. They're not completely spent. There's still 20 odd troops. Should we continue to face them? No, let's bring back down to. I'd rather keep the settlement intact with the populace. They're on the way out. They may turn around if they get their courage back, but we've shown them one thing. Yes, I probably should follow them out and clear them off completely, but I don't want. I'm so nervous around Austria. Austria has just been such an absolute pain since we changed our tactic. Originally, we were going to actually wipe the floor with it and try and sell it back to the Austrians as a olive branch of peace, in a way to form an alliance later down the road. Austria completely rejected us 100%, and we've had nothing more to do with them really. We tried with technology, with bribes, but they just want to attack us at every opportunity. So what can we do, eh? What can we do? We can just put force with force. That's all these people seem to understand, so that is what we're going to have to do. Will we expect a counterattack from the Austrians? Yes, most likely, but let's find out what happens. And in late May 1807, agent detected, Adolf Holtz. Okay, it's just sitting there. That's fine. Rebellion in Austria. Oh no, not again. And construction, we have a great arsenal in Berlin and a merchant house in Bohemia. And 4 units of militia deployed to Austria. So what is going... Oh, there's another bloody Austrian rebel armies. Oh man, I'm getting tired of these rebel armies. Right, how's Zagreb? Not good enough if we leave the army. Is the population coming down? It must be all the time, although that is... resistance is dropping. So we're going to have to send old... I see, right, okay. Let's get... which army should we go for? Probably this one at the back. What we'll then do is get that unit, pop that into Blucher's army, and those 4 can pop into there. Right, Blucher, try and clear these boys, please. Right, so Blucher's got 1,437 troops. We're coming up against the usual build now. It seems to be dragoons, Jaegers, and 6-pounders. So that's kind of like the rebels how-to guide to get a force like that. We've got 3 6-pounders, we've got 3 cavalry units. We've got more cavalry in us, which is a bit of a concern. We've got some Jaegers, and we've got obviously more troops. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough battle, and I'm worried about their cavalry for sure. Okay, so we're either side of the river, so we've got some troops here. Let me get you to come on this side of them. No, you didn't follow my instructions. Go around them. So yeah, but there's also a ford over here. So I'll split my forces in 2. I want to get you guys into the woods there. And I want to get you guys there, on the edge of the woods there. If they decide to come through this ford here, you can see is fordable part of the river. And we've got some troops which you can basically make little ways around the potential river crossings. Obviously we've got cannons just on the edge of the bridge here, should they wish to come around the bridge. Oh, have they taken a hit? No, possibly not. Let's just get you to step back because they're firing the cannon at quite an angle. Again, I've got some Jaegers here which I was going to push into the woods, but if the cannonballs are going over, we might hold off. In fact, get one of these Jaegers to come back here and to come over here as well. No. Oh my god. Would you come over here, then go over there? I think my shift key is dying. So, right. So we got some cavalry we've obviously hit. The horse is running loose across the bridge, and the Jaegers will be hidden in this woodland, no doubt. We've got some coming over here. There they are. They are going for the ford, it would seem. Here they come. Right. Form square. Pinging them with cannonball. They're still coming. Switch to canister shot. They're coming directly for us, boys. There you go. There goes the light infantry over here. Basically, we're just trying to create some bottlenecks. Right, okay, actually switch back to ball. That charge has been stalled. But yeah, we've got a unit here who's kind of like not quite sure, hedging their bets. I'm going to actually march him this way. That looks like where the action is going to go, that way, doesn't it? Yeah, there's some, not much over there. It looks like they are going to focus on this river ford. What are they holding? Where's their gun, by the way? There's their gun. Okay. We got two of them. We can see them now. So now we've got our guns deployed early, and they're just going to have a rain of fire. Or we move some of these boys into position. Right. Well done. I'll get these light infantry. I'll get them over here. We've got a better long-range shot as well. We've got some cavalry over there, but I don't want to send them across and get isolated. Okay. So I think it's just a bit of artillery firing at the moment. See if we can whittle down their numbers. Okay, the Jaegers and some of the cavalry have made it to the ford. Putting some fire down on the cavalry, it would seem. The dragoons. And some on the Jaegers as well. We've got a unit of troops marching back here. We've got a musketeer line, and we've also got some light infantry here in the woods. Plus several rows of, 3 rows of musketry units there. And another Jaeger unit coming in. There goes the light infantry opening up on those crossing through the ford. Now they're bringing the cavalry in. Oh, there we go. That's a big hit on the cavalry. Right, switch to canister shot. Switch to canister shot. The charge by the cavalry has been halted. And then, in fact, they are retreating. Try and massacre them. They're right in the open. Yeah, not surprised they're shattered and they're running an absolute killing field here. Bridges and fords, they make such good bottlenecks just to sit and block them, and it's suicide usually for anything trying to cross. Right. Switch back to ball. Switch back to ball. And then go back firing at the guns, which we've made some significant progress on. 1 gun smashed. 1 gun unoccupied, and there's only got 2 crews left manning 2 of the guns. So that's good. There was another gun unit somewhere though, wasn't there? There's bodies all the way through this wood. And smoking shells, or the cannon shells have landed. This edge seems quite quiet. What I might do, I might send a couple of cavalry units over here to see what the deal is. There may be some Jaegers hiding in the woods there, but let's just take a look and figure out what's going on. Are they routing? No, they're routing. Those ones are reforming. Right, I'm not going to send my cavalry across the ford to try and bring that back, but there we go. Got some. Let's get them over here, marching into the wood as well. Okay, my cavalry is on the other side of the bridge. Now, where's that second gun? We know the first gun is... Oh, they've been utterly destroyed in the meantime. Is that the gun crew? No, that is some Jaegers. Where is this second gun? It says it's... it's in the woods. There it is. Defended by Dragoon and another Dragoon unit there. Okay, we do not want to send our cavalry in against those. What we potentially could do, though, is bring them up the road and entice them out. Okay, I think... Oh, I thought they'd taken the bait. Try and hit them from two sides. And swamp them. We're losing numbers, so are they. Watch out for the second one coming in. Okay, I think sheer numbers is winning the day for us here. But yeah, they are holding their own pretty well.
Glorious victories, huh?
There we go.
Soon to be yours.
Yeah, we took a few losses, but we managed to wipe them out. Good. One less Dragoon. Oh, there's another Dragoon in here somewhere. There they are with the cannoning. I think maybe... What are they firing at? The odd person walking across. Right, so I think if you cease fire now, boys. I'm going to get our cavalry across. Let's get some of these units across as well. Okay, my infantry is making its way here now. A little bit worried that they may turn their cannons through here. They've got a bit of a stone wall which we might try and hide behind. We've got some Jaegers there. Let's get the 3 units of musketeers marching across the plain. They can form squares as quickly as possible. I'm going to get these guys to run into there and actually go into infantry tactics. Light infantry tactics, and just sort of give a bit of flanking, skirmishing action. The other 3rd unit of cavalry has joined these two, which is good. Get you positioned about there. Meantime, they're almost in range. They are the light infantry. They open fire. Are they in range? Oh, not quite. These need to go, you know, another 20 yards, boys. Another 20 yards forward. They can start picking them off. And very soon these boys will be in range, and you may start fire at will. There we go. This will start whittling the numbers down. Will we see the cavalry charging out? Not at the moment. These guys are not quite in range, so I'll get them to turn the corner. Oh, I think there's a Jaeger group in there as well. There may be a couple more units of those hidden in the woods. That's okay. We've got the cavalry to help sweep round should we need it. What's happening in the woods? Well, they're persisting with the gun, it would seem. And they are... Oh, here come the Jaegers. They fire back at us. The cavalry is running. Yep, there it goes. They've had enough. Good. Apparently the gun is still in there. Oh, they've got 2 guns still armed, but yeah. Okay, we'll try and flush them out from the rear as well. These guys holding their ground. Yeah, we got some Jaegers moving through the woods on the far side. Musketeers are popping them. There goes what's left of that gun crew running. Right, charge into the flank of this guy before they run into the woods. These are in skirmish mode, are they? Probably. They are doing some damage to the cavalry, but the cavalry is just going to march through them, hopefully. And we'll bring the cavalry out here. Had the opportunity to charge them, thought we better had. Right, we've got some Jaegers, right. Do you want to come over here and help these Jaegers out? That'll be great. And then we've got 2 units of musketeers who can come in behind there and take over. Oh, they're right there, look. They're really close. Shoot them in the back. Love it. Good tactic. There we go. Where's the musketeers? I'm slowly getting there. Right. So I get you to wheel that way. You wheel this way. Oh, hang on. I think our horses are getting shot at. Let's get them out of the way for the moment. Come on, boys. Over here. Looks like they missed them, didn't it? They're shattered and routing. Okay. Brilliant. Continue. There we go. The battle is ours. Let's get our troops just to... Ooh, don't fire at our cavalry. Right, we'll get the cavalry to mop these boys up. And there we go, victory! Blucher has successfully got rid of that army. Well, we'll see. I think that will be the end of the army. He lost 168 troops in doing so, but it's, no, they're still alive, the little devils. Right, we might as well try and push the city. Well, they got a couple of guns. Oh yeah, not much at all. And victory! So the force has been defeated. We lost 27 boys. There we go. Happy days, right. Can Blucher get back to Austria? No, not quite. Okay. That's going to be put a bit of a challenge on it, isn't it? Meanwhile, over here in Zagreb, we've got Wilhelm's army, but they're kind of holding out due to Wilhelm's army, aren't they? Right, let's get a couple of units of militia as a garrison. And yeah, we'll have to see about Theodore Marx's army over there. I'm not going to invest in any improvements here for the moment because you can guarantee he'll march this way and try and scupper and set fire to anything we have there. Meanwhile, what we will do is get that dry dock into that port into a dry dock so we can get the warships. I think that's probably how far we got last time. Let's see, Blucher. Right, Austria. What can we do to? We've got 790 monies left. Couple more militia. You are on your march to Graz, which is not quite ready yet, so there's no rush there. Have a quick look at the diplomatic relations. Austria, obviously hostile, never coming back from that. France, friendly, plus 50. Wow, trade agreement is plus 60, but we've got minus 11 with territorial expansion and religious differences, but plus 1 to national leaders command respect, so that's quite good. Britain, plus 55, again plus 60 for the trade agreement, plus 10 for same religion, minus 10 for different government type. Territorial expansion is minus 6, and national leaders command respect is plus 1, so that's looking good. Ottoman Empire, there you go, 32 plus for the military alliance, 17 plus for the trade agreement, 15 plus for the same government type, minus 5 for religious differences, but plus 1 for national leaders command respect, so that's going well as well. Russia, plus 70, Only negative is the territorial expansion, but everything else is positive. And Spain, again, similar to France, territorial expansion and religious differences are the minuses, but everything else is keeping us in positivity with them. The Dutch, the Bavarian Republic, +10, -25 for a different government type. Ooh, +27 for the trade agreement though. Same religion, +10, -6 for territorial expansion, +3 for historic friendship, and national leaders command respects +1, which is good. Denmark's very friendly at +120. Look at that, everything. Well, apart from the expansion and the war declared on a friend. Who was that? Maybe it was one of the. Too what, it's probably one of the smaller provinces, wasn't it? Who are now adopting a protectorate. That's the word. They obviously love us. Kingdom of Naples are indifferent. Very friendly with Oldenburg. Papal states are indifferent. The religious differences obviously being a big one there as well. Friendly with Portugal. Very friendly with Sweden. Excellent. The other thing I want to check is the research. Graz obviously is under repair, but they are researching the Joint Stock Company. We got field ambulances under research under Magdeburg, and we've got top gallants with the Krakow College. Right, they've seen their opportunity. The enemy forces of the Austrian Republic Revolutionary Army, whatever they are, they've decided to try and sack Vienna. We've got our militia guarding it, 720 of them against 942 of their Jaegers and their cavalry and guns. Of course, Blucher is just outside, who can come in to reinforce. But yes, with no defences, it's going to be quite challenging. Okay, our deployment wasn't great, so we are going to... Let's get one of you boys in there, quick. And let's get you... We're going to try and defend some of these streets while Blucher gets his army into position. We can start to see the start of Blucher's army reinforcements coming from over here. And he starts off with himself, which is great. Don't go marching towards the battle, Gebhardt. Got some cavalry, which is good. You get the cavalry. Well, they can all stay around Gebhardt for the moment. And cannon next. Okay, I think we'll set the cannon up on the hill back here. So if you get those boys down in the valley, happy days. The building's ours. Let's not celebrate too soon. Start building anyway. Right. Yeah, so we're going to try and defend the streets here, and then set the army up on this mound here. Hopefully. Okay, so let's get the cannons up on this mound here, please. Right, that's getting pummeled. Let's get those troops out of there quick, so we don't lose them as the building explodes around them. First troops are arriving on the scene. The enemy troops, that is. As they're marching out of there. Right, let's get these guys over here. Right, you're going to have to march forward to engage them. Or shall we send... Let's send some cavalry in as well. Right, here we go. Guns are almost in position. Oh, hello. Some Jaegers trying to get round on our flank. Yes, indeed. What else we got? We've got a full contingent now. Right, let's get two of those units then. Let's get them facing that way. There goes the cavalry in. There we go, that'll certainly help please these boys. I'll feel a lot better seeing the cavalry. Right, I might bring you back there though. Ooh, you got cannon coming straight back for you. Oh, that has been, those cavalry units have been absolutely smashed. Get out of there. Right, guns on the hill. Deploy. I'm not surprised. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Right, Blucher, get out of there. Right. Right, there we go. Cannons are firing now. You boys. Ooh, retreat over here, please. Actually, retreat over. Yeah, over here. And stick your spikes out. We've got some cavalry coming around our flank there. We've got to keep an eye on. Let's move that cavalry over there. Switch to canister shot. Canister shot. Oh god, we're a bit weak on this flank. Incredibly weak on this flank. Right, you guys. Deploy spikes. You come. Oh my. Oh, these are boys as well. Oh, thank god. That's perfect timing with the 2 cavalry units running. Form square, boys. Got these spikes out here. Use form square as well. Oh, did you see those ones? Oh, they got caught. Spikes deployed there, which is not brilliant, but that's obviously. There we go. I think we've you guys form line. Cool. Okay. We're all heavily centric on this flank, so I'm going to get you 2 guys to march this way. Right, let's get you in the fight. You guys, right, get back here. You need them to. You need them to come around the corner there, don't you? So that you can use your short range guns to get them. Not that you're going to have an effective fire against them, but. Right, okay. Fire has been put out momentarily. There you go, let's get these boys to fire in advance. Let's be aggressive. Alright, meanwhile over here, yes they are, they had to come close. Good. Right, you engage them from the flank. You're going to have to hit them from every angle if we want to compete. Meantime, the far in advance has worked. They are running. Let's get the cavalry charging into them. Right, brilliant. Boys, you go that way. Far in advance that way. When you're ready. Right, cannon, you can switch the ball. Infantry into the fight as well. You guys are engaged them on the flank. Good. You boys, you can get there. And you guys engage them there as well. That should be enough to give them something to think about at least. Right. How's the cavalry doing? The cavalry is sweeping them away. As I hope they would. Right. Okay, we got the light infantry holding them. And these boys as well. Can you march forward? Be careful of the guns so we don't walk in front of the cannon. You march forward as well, and we'll get these 4 units to try and sweep them off. So they've quickly lost a lot of their troops now. Obviously got a couple more units marching here, being under artillery fire. They are on the hill, which gives them a slight advantage. But yeah. The sheer amount of firepower we'll be able to bring onto them in a second should prove too much. Ooh, what we got? Cavalry charging.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Right. Okay. It's this light unit here. Okay, brilliant. You can march back then. You've done your bit, boys. Switch the canister shot. Get the cavalry, please. Oh. It's brutal. Oh. Form square. Form square. Form square. There we go, that is that cavalry unit finished. So you can switch to kind of ball shot now. I think we've got a cavalry unit, maybe the bodyguard of the general. And the guns. So yes, let's just form up. We've got the cavalry, they look knackered, but they've done a great job. We've got to be careful, there's spikes deployed all the way over this map. Those Jaegers are stuck spikes up everywhere. We've got some cavalry back there. Form square. Just in case. We're kind of waiting in the road there. Meanwhile, we'll get the light infantry in position. They are coming for the infantry. As I say, they're safely tucked up in squares, not in the best form, that's just the way they were running. There we go, they're winded, concerned, casualties sustained during the battle. They are smashing these guys, the 8th Regiment though. Get them over here. I say you don't want your squares too tight. Otherwise you can't deploy the all-round fire very well. There we go, so that's better. It was just last minute, so we just had to go with what we had and defend the men. Right, they are running. There's only 4 of them left. They may be able to finish 1 or 2 more. What I'm actually going to do is just send the cavalry in to get that one. They're moving these guns. So maybe the cavalry can mop these up. They're not at the angle to fire at the cavalry as it comes in. They're redeploying there. Okay, they are running now. Oh, with our 19 cavalry, mop them up. Mop them up, boys. So there we go, victory! Our militia held out thanks to Blucher's reinforcements. Yeah, we lost 500 men. We managed to defend Vienna. And Trieste, enemy raid on Trieste. Where's that? That is... Oh, they hit our port again. Okay. Agent detected. Henrik Kuhl. Where is he? He is down there. Okay, near Innsbruck. Fine. Not worried about that. Ancillary gained. Johann Wolfgang von Gotha. A gentleman. +5 chance of assassination. Brilliant. And land units recruited. Sorry, militia recruited 2 in Austria, 2 in Croatia. Right, so let's have a look. State of the Austrian. There is an army here. This is one of the revolutionary. Oh, hello. We've got an Austrian army here under Johannes Joseph. Right, Blucher. Can you get in there? Okay, what do we need? Let's get you. Let's get all these boys who are injured in there for quick reinforcements. Get my guns in there. There we go, and those boys can... Oh, one of the guns has to stay out, does it? Okay. So, oh, but we've killed a few more rioters. That means the people, the populace who are still there are more favourable to us. The ones who are against us have been killed, or many of them have. So it's only -2 lower classes now. Kill these boys, and they may well soon like us. You never know. It's a long shot, but okay, good. That defended. You can also get some stuff built in Austria. So we could get... No, we couldn't. Couldn't afford that. Great Arsenal. We could get a Grand Opera House. That will bring +3 to happiness of all classes. And that would certainly help calm the revolution. +12 per turn in town wealth, recruitment capacity, and enhancement to national prestige. So what we currently got, that's +2, so it's an extra +1. Or we could go with Court of Justice, which will bring 3 repression to the area, 15 bonus, 10 bonus, 15. So it's an extra 5 cash and 1 repression. Whereas this is an extra 4 cash and 1 happiness. So repression we've got 2, that'll be 3. Entertainment is 4. Let's go on a positivity and let's try entertainment, because it'll be done quicker as well. And hopefully we can then fight a different battle. What do we got here? We've got some militia there. Right, let's get this army out. On the road there. Militia in there. And let's have a word with old Oh. He's got to go to the bridge, hasn't he? He can't cross the... We can go there. Okay. Let's face this army. So Johannes Joseph, he's got 2 cavalry, he's got a 12-pounder, and he's got some German Fusiliers. Okie dokie. Okay, we're down the bottom of the hill again, as always. So let's open fire with the cannon up the hill. They'll be cresting over that very shortly, but let's try and do some... Can we do some plunging fire? Is that possible? And the mass of their army will come through here. You can see the mist, or the dust, shall I say, rising on the horizon there. Let's not hang about as they open up. Let's get our light infantry into a position to flank. Let's get you in there. We've got some cavalry here. We'll get you up on this hill up there. And here they come. Oh, we've got cavalry coming down here. Right, I'm going to move them over to the side because of the cavalry, so they can get protection from these guys who will probably form a square. We seem to have a wide enough front, don't we? We've got what unit back here for reinforcements. Got a couple of cavalry units on the flank here. Let's get them up into this field up here. See if we can spot their gun. Oh, it's over here apparently. Yeah. Well, I thought I had a bad deployment. They've had a bad deployment as well, haven't they? Here they are. Okay. Again. Unit of lancers protecting them. Right, here they've got some more lancers. Well, they've just lost a few. We've got our 2 cavalry units on the top of the hill here. Let's get them facing the other way. So we've got a unit of hussars and cuirassiers, actually, 3rd Horse Guard. They look like heavy, don't they? Heavy horse. Not as in workhorses, but as in, you know, heavy cavalry. Not on a big old block-open horse. Well, they are certainly got the wind up their horses, and crikey, the artillery is ripping the small village apart. Oh, hang on. Careful, boys. Don't fire too close to us. Here they come. Let's switch you to canister shot. They may not need to go to square. I think with all these guys opening up, I think they won't make it. So careful that we're not getting any friendly fire. Good, that unit's been wiped out. Right. Switch to canister shots. Let's bring our forces forward, actually. We're kind of dwindling back, aren't we? Right, let's get you attacking from the flank, please. I'm going to send the cavalry around, potentially get their gun. We've got cavalry on this side as well, of course. We can bring round. We've got this unit here which can march forwards. Bring that into the fold.
Our men are running, sir.
That's good. That's good because I don't want them to get there. Oh god, look at the smoke. Come on, boys. A bit slow. I'm just feeling a bit slow. Plug that gap. Our cannons are being hit. There we go.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Okay, let's move him out of the way. Oh, no. Halt. Bloody hell. My troops are all over the place now. Bloody hell. No, face. I'm not surprised. That's gone horribly wrong. Ah. Come on. Force them out. Got some light infantry in here we're not even using. Let's get them out. Surrounding them. Let's get this cavalry into the back here. General staff. Get that. Oh my goodness me! What an absolute bloody disaster that was. These guys, come on. horses running. Our centre has broken due to this actual mess that was there. Having deployed the cavalry, we got their general. Good. And they were attacking the general's bodyguard. Right. Can you come in here, help our centre out, which is just absolutely capitulated. Right, get you up there. There's a huge gap now in our centre. But we seem to have...
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right. Get out of there, they've formed square. You boys march on that, please. Light infantry, get up there. We've still got the cavalry and the gun in the wood. But let's pick the... And they're shattered and they're running. Right, where's our general? Can you cut them down? Right, we've got our cavalry. Right, you two head up there to get the gun and the cavalry, and you two come in here. You get them. You get them. There we go. You can form square, but we'll shoot the bejesus out of you. Good. Right. You get them now that they're broken. Alright, let's get you marching up the hill. Oh, hello. No, they're shattered and running. Just in the confused direction. Oh, well, that could have gone badly. It didn't go brilliantly. But, oh my goodness. One false order, or bad order, and everything almost collapsed there. Oh, are they trying to get the gun and the horse out of the woods? Are they trying to retreat? No. Oh, I thought they were for a moment. I thought I saw movement. Okay, our cavalry is now around the back of the woods. The gun is... Oh, you can see them firing shot out of there. Trying to hit something in the woods. Seems to be working. And they've got some... What have they got? Dragoons? There they are. No, it's not. It's lancers. Okay. They got a good charge, but not a lot else. So I might just send you boys straight into the back of them. They're not aware of you. There we go. And you go for the gun. The old cavalry battles. Chaos. Right, they finally got them on the run, and the gun is also being hit in the process. So it's only a matter of time. Let's finish them up, mop as many up as we can. And that's one less army to worry about. So this is actually a genuine Austrian army rather than a Austrian revolutionary army. So yeah. There we go, victory, happy days. What's this? They're pushed back. And Frederick Wilhelm +2 to morale in battles. Good. Right, I'm actually going to retreat back here. Let's leave a couple of the cavalry units out. Actually, let's get the rest of those in there for some safekeeping. Those cavalry units, I might actually send those to finish these boys off. This is 29 of them, yeah. There we go. We lost 2, but they have been wiped off. Right, there's a chance that these guys might try and strike them, but hopefully they can retreat and that will all be okay. Meanwhile, this has all been documented by our gentleman, Johann Wolfgang here. Let's get him into the college, which is still burning. 3 more turns until it's fixed. Oh my goodness me. Oh, we've got our spy here and our assassin as well. Let's get him. We were heading back over to Russia, weren't we? Have we got any? Yeah, we've got some Austrian. Let's actually deploy him in this war and send him over here to just spy on what's going on. In Lemberg, we've got Frederick Frederick the Hoff army. That's kind of recouped nicely. We can build a road. But we've got barracks being created. What have we got here? A supply house. Ooh. That could be good. Plus 14 to replenishment. We've got our Krakow College there. Over here in Warsaw, token force. That's not too bad, but it's light on numbers. Let's have a look. What's the people like? Ooh, it's getting close. Okay. Let's get another militia there just to keep their ground. Oh, sorry, their people skills in check. Right. We had an army marching over here. Hasn't been moved for a couple of turns. Let's move him to the border over here. Let's just put him on the bridge there. So if the French do decide to roll up us, we can always march into Brussels there. And the Dutch hopefully won't be too nervous with that happening. All looking good. What does he need? Does he need another gun? Would be good. You can't make guns. Okay, not to worry. We got that border being protected by the Hessen Castle army, which is grand. This is French troops moving around here. We've got our spy down here. Let's move him towards Riem. Not much happening there. Okay. And I think we've got a couple of spies down here, and we got one there. Oh no, he's not ours. He's one of theirs. There's our guy. So there's a lot of French movement around here. Okay. Is it worth repairing this port? I don't think we've got much in the way of trade coming from it, to be honest with you. Are we losing anything? Britain, but we know Britain's a special case because Chatham Dock in England is being blocked. But no. So I'm going to hold off repairing that because the armies might just keep coming across. There's another army in the offing there that come and hitting that port. We've got this dry dock under construction as well. We've got the army here of Wilhelm recuperating, and then we've got a revolutionary army between him and Vienna, where Blucher is recuperating after his escapades as well. Okay, cool. Cool. So our fight with Austria continues. The last forever seems to have been about subduing the people of Vienna, doesn't it? But eventually it'll happen. Eventually, we're nearing the point now where they'll chill out, and we can then focus elsewhere, which might be wiping out Vienna in the east and then trying to wipe them out in the west. I think I'm more likely to strike west now, get Vienna and maybe Milan, and then we got French surrounded us on that side, Papal states below us, and maybe invite the Ottomans to try and take Transylvania and Hungary. Is there another one? Yeah, there is. There's Bessarabia, or Besar. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah. So we're going to leave it there for now. More fighting fires today, but yeah, lots of medals won, no doubt, in the previous conflicts. And we're in early June of 1807. War with France is on the cusp now. I feel it's only a matter of time, but I want a navy because France has a navy, and they will wipe out my trade ship fleet in an instant. So yeah, I want at least a fleet of reasonable ships where we can defend our merchant ships. And then we may be able to take on France, but not until we can defend them. So we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.